2 years. It's been 2 years since Daybreak announced that DC Universe Online was going to get a next-gen upgrade. And after seeing this upgrade constantly get pushed down the queue pipeline, I was starting to lose hope. We don't have a date yet, but they finally announced that it's coming soon. No worries though, it says here that DC Universe Online is headed to the latest generation of consoles with PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X this holiday season. Now, disclaimer before we continue, this is straight from their blog, so if you don't like reading and just love listening to my soothing voice, this is for you. This is my first time reading it, so I'll be reacting to it as I go. So it says here that along with performance gains found playing natively on the latest and greatest hardware, the team is also working on gameplay and quality of life improvements to match. So are we getting like 120 frames per second on this or what? That's what I'm getting from this, but realistically though, I expect smoother gameplay, and I can only dream that some of the outdated models get updated. That would be fun to see. Now I'll continue reading. This initiative is a long-term endeavor that is already underway. You will see some of these improvements launch over the next few months prior to release on the new consoles, some of them at launch and some of them following over the course of the next year. Stay tuned for future update with more information. So we're gonna need to wait for more info on this, man. Now I wonder what kind of improvements will we be getting. Yes, as they mentioned above, gameplay and quality of life stuff, but when it comes to this game, what kind of changes could they push to make sure that they retain their current player base and even have a few veterans come back for some more action? I know one of the changes that they made in the past was revamping the very first tutorial, and they also made all episodes free to play not too long ago, so that was a good change. So it says here, now you may be wondering what this means for playing DCUO with your friends. Let us assure you right away that whether you choose to move to the latest console or stay on your current one, you will still be playing on the same servers with your same characters and friends, and with all of your purchases and achievements seamlessly intact. All you need to do is log in with the same PSN and Xbox account once you have downloaded the game on your new system. And I quote, "Are you ready to experience DCUO like never before? Us too." Sorry, I had to add a little character to their closing statement of this post. They're saying that we're gonna be experiencing this game like never before. Those are big words, and I sure do hope it lives up to what they're building it out to be or look like. I do like that they will not be dividing the player base like all the PS4 players in this server and the PS5 players there. Same for Xbox. And I mean, it only makes sense since the player base is already a bit small, so it doesn't make sense to divide it. But regardless, the game is still kicking it. It's still one of the longest standing MMOs. This was released back in 2011. And if I can count correctly, that's about a decade ago, plus a few years, and they must be doing something right to just keep this game going. But let me know your thoughts. What are your expectations as far as DC Universe Online on next gen? Some really minor stuff, improvements that will mildly take the game to the next level, or possibly a bust? Let me know in the comment section below, and if you found this informative or boring, drop a like on this video, and thanks for watching or listening to me. See you guys next time. Haze out.